Now, finally, the court has given verdict to Major Mugure for leaving wife Joyce D, 31, and daughter Shanice, 10, plus son Prince Michael, 5, lifeless after committing a heinous activity of murdering them in Laikipia Air Base in 2019. The verdict was delivered on Tuesday after finding evidence that bind the major to this heinous activity. It is alleged that this major was actually avoiding to pay child support of 75,000 shillings after a major split with the Joyce. Now, Major Mugure invited Joyce and the two kids to Laikipia Air Base, where he committed these heinous activities of murder after a planned, meditated arrangement. According to the autopsy, it is alleged that Joyce died of blunt force trauma while the two kids were strangled. Now, the friend of Major Mugure, Collins Pamba, testified to the court for a plea deal that would give him 5 years in jail after stating clearly he helped in the burying of these bodies after Major Mugure committed the heinous activity and even led the police officers to where the shallow graves were dug. Now, Collins stated that the bodies were transported in Mugure's car in the boat and they left Laikipia Air Base undetected, later on burying them in the thigithu in a shallow grave, where he led detectives to actually uncover the bodies for a plea deal. The DNA confirmed that both these kids belonged to Major Mugure and he had premeditated this activity before committing it. Well, you are not above the law. No one deserves to have such a brutal murder or being left lifeless over unclear circumstances. Thanks to the law, they came to conclusion, and Major Mugure was so not apologetic, not remorseful for the heinous activities he committed. Well, stay tuned to Royal News as we follow up on this developing story, a long life trial, a challenge that Major Mugure is going to face behind bars for apparently leaving wife and two kids lifeless. On Royal News, the channel where you get all your trending ball attends. JD Ishmaels.